God tells us not to fear 365 times in the Bible. That's one verse every day of the year. And that's how much God wants us not to fear, but to trust in His provision, His protection, and His guidance. One of the Bible verses in Isaiah 43 verse 2 says, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze." And this was written in a time where some of these have come to fruition, but some of them hadn't already taken place. Like when you pass through the waters, God was splitting the Jordan River for the Israelites to carry the Ark of the Covenant through the water, through the river. But He made dry land so that His people could take the Ark to the other side and be protected. And because of that, they made a monument, a statue, in the middle of that dry river. Boulders and rocks they made an altar that was worshiping the Lord for protecting them and guiding them. That's how long He separated the waters for them, so that they were completely safe and they had no fear at all. The other one is the water sweeping over you. That's like when Moses split the Red Sea, right? And allowed the Israelites, after hundreds of years of persecution, He walked them through the Red Sea, even though Pharaoh was on his way with chariots and all these fancy military weapons. They were coming quick, but God held the waters open for them to pass through. And then He let them sweep over their enemies. And then the other one in the verse is the 3 Israelites who didn't bow down to the golden altar, the statue of Nebuchadnezzar, right? So He threw them into the burning fire. And they were walking around, and He noticed a 4th person in there with Him, and that was Jesus. They weren't burnt when they were pulled out of the fire. They didn't smell like smoke, but it was a holy fire. It was God's protection because of their faith and their trust in the Lord. So I hope that encourages you today to put your faith in God, to put some time into reading His Word, and just being encouraged and knowing that He's there and He wants you to grow with Him, build a relationship, and deepen your faith. So God bless, guys. Have a great week.